What's going on, you guys? It's Dark Jack 500 and welcome back to Destiny. So today we're going to be doing our very first Rise of Iron weapon review. This is the ExtremoPhile 011 from Dead Orbit. This is an auto rifle obtainable from Dead Orbit through various means. One of them including the Nightfall. Yes, you can obtain this through the Nightfall, though your chance of actually obtaining this are very low due to the actual size of the loot pool. You can actually increase your chances of obtaining this weapon in the role you want from Arak Jalal and his faction rank up packages. You can also buy this weapon stock from him, especially if the perks that he's selling on the stock version are what you're looking for. If not, I suggest going with the faction packages route, due to the fact that you do have a higher chance of obtaining the role that you want. Okay, now that we've gone over how to obtain this weapon, let's talk about model types. In Year 2, compared to Year 3, there were numerous model types for auto rifles. Those include the Suros model types such as the Suros RE41, 45, Righteous 7, and Answering Cord, to name a few. There was also the Hake model type, such as the Dealbreaker, Arminius D, and Zerenea D. There was also an off Suros brand, such as the Suros ARN 39, 33, and Paleo Contact JPK 43. There's another model type out there that the Antipodal Hindsight, Questing Beast, Velt AR3, and Quagmire actually follow, but I don't know what foundry actually makes these weapons. Now in Year 3 in Rise of Iron, Bungie went for a more globalization and generalization for model types. A lot of the auto rifles in Year 3 seem to follow a similar model type. ExtremoPhile is no different. It shares its model type with the Continental from the Vanguard, the Zero Day Dilemma from the Crucible, and the Assembly 2 from New Monarchy. The only exceptions to this rule are the Vision Stone from Trials of Osiris and the Unbent Tree from Iron Banner. Now that we've gone over model types, let's go over stats. This weapon belongs to the 88 rate of fire 8 impact archetypes such as the Zala Supercell, Monte Carlo, Righteous 7, Hakon's Hatchet, and Paleo Contact JPK 43. While this weapon's most outstanding stat is its reload speed of 80, beating out the Monte Carlo of 79, its stability and range stat are mediocre at best. And while the Destiny Armory does say that this weapon's base magazine size is 50, it's actually only 37, with extended mag pushing it up to 45. Now that we've gone over stats for this weapon, let's talk about applications. In PvE, this weapon functions just like any other legendary auto rifle, dealing out a steady stream of DPS and being able to take care of tier 1 mobs. Tier 2 mobs it seems to struggle with, especially higher tiered enemies such as raid majors. In PvP, this weapon again functions just like any legendary auto rifle in the game, dealing out a steady stream of DPS to enemies. Due to the state of the meta right now, hand cannons, pulses, they are just too dominant in this meta, and auto rifles severely need a buff to the damage for them to compete. And you can't deny the fact of the faster fire rate weapons such as Doctrine of Passing, Soul Stealer's Claw, Arminius D, and their kill times. You can't overlook those alternatives to this weapon. Let's talk about perks. For PvE, you definitely want to roll perks such as Spray and Play, Glass Half Full, and Crowd Control. For PvP, Counterbalance, because it's one of the best ability perks in the game, being able to give you a more vertical recoil pattern where it's more manageable. Also, a range or stability increasing perk, or a combination of both, such as Small Bore. Okay guys, final thoughts. For PvE, it's a good weapon. You can get kills, you can take down enemies, but I suggest a more healthy alternative such as a high damage hand cannon, Firefly Scout, or the Genesis chain, which actually gives you Focus Firefly. Steel Medulla, Chaos Dogma are a lot better alternatives to PvE. For PvP, again, the meta is just not suitable for auto rifles at this moment. Pulse rifles, hand cannons do reign supreme. Scouts, you won't be able to beat a good scout user at the ranges that you want to use this auto rifle. This auto rifle does not reach that far. These auto rifles don't reach that far. So unfortunately, I hate the fact that the place and where these auto rifles are, because I wish they were more viable. I love auto rifles and I want to use them more, but you just can't compete with some of these other weapons out here. The kill times are too fast and it takes way too many bullets and way too long to take down an enemy using a good pulse rifle such as the Grasp, Clever Dragon, Hawksaw, and it's really hard to be up close and personal at these ranges that auto rifles actually are supposed to excel at, when a Palindrome or IS Luna are just peppering me in the face. And it's hard to beat a good last word user up close and personal. Last word is still the Dueling King. So, but that'll be it for the review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Remember, if you enjoyed, please like, favorite, and comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Comment down below and let me know what other weapons you want to see me do a review on. But that's it for now, guys. This is Dark Jack 500 signing out. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.